No. But I was such a crummy player. I had so many call-ups. I had to get dressed 3 different times, 3 different years. I could never accumulate enough time.
You had your own outfit.
Exactly. Yeah.
Just had it in your bag, right?
Yeah. I actually didn't get to see all of it. I saw a little bit. Jake Bowers and Willie, they had a duo that brought the house down, from what I understand. So.
Yeah, we heard a little bit of the reaction.
Yeah.
That was their song.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have a normal day, Evan?
We need one, that's for sure. Today will be close. I mean, we've got what time is it? 9:45.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll get out there. We'll do we got bunt plays, ground balls, and take BP, and then it'll be nice once we move up to the big field. Now we can start getting our work there. That'll start after the off day.
Oh, that
since
was
we're on.
planned.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And are you taking look at the lineup for tomorrow's got a handful of guys in it. Are you taking guys on both days? Or?
I'm trying to make sure nobody goes twice.
Okay.
Yeah, back to back. And Wilson and Sucre, neither one of them are going on either trip. Our catchers have been tremendous this spring to this point. The buy-in, the little things that we're trying to accomplish, communicate with the pitchers, handling staff, receiving well. They've been really good. I talked to them yesterday and tried to get them just lump in 2 extra days off for them, tie it into the one.
Shufo looked like he was doing all right.
Yeah.
What did you talked to him today?
All good. Yeah, everything's good. We're gonna let him heal a little bit. 7 staples is fairly intense. I think we're gonna have a sim game at 10 o'clock on Tuesday, and we'll probably have him DH in that game if all goes well.
Are you still thinking after Monday for the 3 infielders?
Yes.
Miller,
Yeah, they will not play.
Eovaldi?
They will not play before that off day.
What's latest on Gomez?
He should be here. I think he's already landed. Now he's in a rental car and he's driving in. We're expecting him around 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock. Excited to see him. He was FaceTiming Willie Adames early this morning. He was pumped. I talked to him 2 days ago when we were in Fort Myers. He's really excited. He's come in shape. He's already had live BPs in the Dominican, so obviously he probably wants to be in the lineup today. We'll take it slow and get him in there probably after the off day.
Yeah. And it's pretty much an off day, right? There's not going to be doing much.
There's nothing. From what I understand, the clubhouse is going to be pretty much shut down. The only guy we would consider is for Carlos if he really wants to get in and throw or something.
What do you know about Eovaldi when he was pitching against teams?
Us. I mean, he threw really well. And we had a lot of games where, or a couple that I can recall, that it was 1 run through 7 innings. Even at the Trop, I think we ended up getting them, but just dominating performances. I mean, everything was really, really hard. I think he's done a nice job of being, obviously really hard, but now he's got something to his repertoire that slows him down enough to keep hitters off balance and allows him to get a little more comfortable deeper in games. But just a lot of power. You just don't see many starting pitchers that start at 98 and finish at 98.
When a guy like Faria, who started his first full season in the big leagues, even though he had a lot of work last year, you can be reasonably expect kind of improvement that he can make this year, or
Consistency. I mean, we kind of saw 2 seasons out of Jake. He was so good for 7, 8 starts, whatever it was, and then I think he started to wear down a little bit. Just it's a big workload, and you saw that a little bit when he took the mound. That's when we kind of backed him down a little bit, gave him some extra time in between. But he got to an innings point where we were very comfortable with, so there was no urgency to keep him going. But the build-up, in that extra month, and hopefully more than that, it's something that probably is not talked about enough. So finding that consistency every 5 days.
Seen Solak at all?
Yeah, I like him a lot. Yeah, he hits the ball hard. Seems like he's really excited to be over here. It's going to be a good opportunity. We're going to get him out in the outfield here soon. He played left field at Louisville. He's totally comfortable. I asked him, where are you comfortable at? He goes, center. Kind of looked at me like that's where he wants to be. So we'll get him out in probably left, center, all of them. But he's a guy that we really like the way he hits. He's hit everywhere. Hits the ball really hard, a lot of line drives.
Seems to run pretty good too.
Yeah, he can run. That's what allows him to get in the outfield. So, yeah.
Take him to Tampa.
Yes. Yeah, love to see his buddies.
Play for the storyline. Appreciate it.
Yep. There you go. That's why we took Palacios to Fort Myers.
Yeah, and Eovaldi's
There you go.
pitching. I mean, you're just room servicing it, man.
Very, very
Media friendly.
Very sentimental.
Yeah, your
Media
birthday track
Right,
record
right.
is so good.
Jared Sandberg, happy birthday, 40 today.
Wow. So
All right.
Look at that.
You want to mess with him. You
Yeah,
want us to mess
yeah,
with him,
right.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Denard, you're like, whatever. But that one, yeah, mess with Jared.
So they ever made you sing the fight song? You know how to sing the Florida State fight song?
No. No, singing. Singing wasn't the thing. I don't know who started that. Who was it? Was it Lomo 3 years ago?
Yeah, that was when
Might have been-
Taylor Motter was his manservant.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so this was all the bust on Tyler.
Mater.
Right?
Mater.
It was all the bust
Yeah,
on
it
Mater.
started with him, and I mean, I give the guys credit. First of all, it's nerve wracking to get up there because as soon as you mess up, you're getting booed off the
Right,
stage.
right,
And,
right.
so for them to just get over the hump of getting up there and getting yelled at and stuff thrown at you, it's good for them. It's
Well,
good.
It expands the
But,
comfort,
you know,
the
yeah.
uncomfort.
Yeah.
When Joe was here, they actually did a talent show out
Yeah.
on the deck, and that was like Stephen Vogt did his like Mitch impersonations and
Right.
stuff like
I've
that.
seen
So,
those.
yeah,
Those
yeah,
are-
yeah.
We got to get him back in here to see.
Yeah.
Do you know the words to the Florida State fight song?
No. No. I don't. Yeah. We good?
Thanks, Kev.